Hey everyone, this is Rich from Misguided Mutts with our Thursday's Ask the Trainer question.
Our question is from Missy. I have a 6-year-old lab corgi mix who grew up with 2 other dogs until about 3 years ago when they passed. She is well trained and a very friendly dog. We recently moved to a new city with a dog park. We thought she would run and play, but instead hides under the picnic table. She comes out to meet the parents and see the new dogs, but if they try to get her to play, she rolls over and yelps. When on walks or at the house, if there's a dog, she will go politely say hi, but not at the dog park, regardless if there's 1 dog or 10. What can I do to help her enjoy the park atmosphere?
Well, that's a good question, and when we talk about dog parks, there's good and bad. You know, people like to get to a dog park for socialization so they can have better experiences for the dogs, but in the case with your dog, it sounds like she's getting the worst experience that she could get from that. The fact that she's hiding and trying to get away from these dogs is going to actually in turn start to make her more fearful of dogs, and you might start to see leash reaction issues, if not wanting to try to bolt every time she sees another dog. So you really have to gauge the state the dogs are in at the dog park. You know, I don't tell any of my clients to go to dog parks unless the dog park's empty. You know, if they need a place to run a dog, I'll say go in the morning. You know, if you do go and there's dogs there, you really got to look at what their temperaments are. If they're real, you know, high energy and bouncing all over the place, and you have a kind of a more subtle dog that likes to be a little more relaxed, then that's not going to be a good fit for it, and you're only going to actually push the dog backwards. Part of that insecurity too can be filled with general, foundation and structure with your dog. You know, you can go back to how has your dog walked, how is your dog's state of mind in the home. Is she generally curious or cautious with most things? You know, you got to kind of take a look at the big picture. But in general, when a dog's trying to hide because of another dog or another thing, you got to advocate for that dog and get him out of there. What I would suggest are finding a good dog trainer in your area that does group classes or socialization classes, so that way you can be in a healthy environment and your dog can really prosper from this and have many years of being solid and sound. Okay, if that answers the question, please give us any more comments, or if you have any questions about my reply, I'd love to hear them. Thanks so much.